One of the things we miss most when on a diet are our treats. But if you are following low-carb, cake recipes, you can still have your cake and eat it too. Usually candy, biscuits and cakes are the first foods to be put on the not allowed list. These are followed very quickly by fast foods, takeaways and processed meals. But on the low-carb diet, you can eat cakes and biscuits so long as they follow specific recipes and do not make up the bulk of your meals. You will find that you can adapt recipes you have at home. It won't work for every cake, but experimenting will be fun. You need to swoop out the white flour, replacing it with wholemeal and wheat germ. I wouldn't suggest you try and make a sponge though, as the brown flours are a lot heavier, i.e. healthier than white, so it probably won't rise very well. You can have a delicious cheesecake made with cottage cheese. In a food processor, combine 500 grams of 1% cottage cheese with 225 grams of low-fat cream cheese. Puree until smooth. Add some non-fat yogurt in a fruit flavor of your choice, some corn flour, 2 egg whites and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Blend until completely smooth. Pour into a greased springform pan. Place this pan into a roasting tin and fill with enough water to come up to halfway of the sides of the springform pan. Bake in a preheated oven at gas mark 3 or 170 C for 40 minutes. Turn the oven off and leave the low-carb cake to stand for 30 minutes in the cooling oven. Remove and let it cool at room temperature. Refrigerate for at least 2 hours before serving. You can serve this delicious dessert with a little compote of fresh or frozen fruits. It will keep for up to 3 days in the fridge, but I sincerely doubt it will last that long. If cheesecake isn't your favorite, you could cook some muffin cakes, but using bran cereal and wholemeal flour rather than white flour. You can add freshly chopped fruit to the mix, such as pear or banana, to keep the muffins moist and tasty. Oatmeal cookies are also worth a look, as not only are they very tasty and a favorite with kids, but oatmeal is very good for you. Combine 6 ounces of large oat flakes with 3 ounces of wholemeal flour and 1 ounce of wheat germ. Add a small teaspoon of baking powder, some cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Melt a little margarine and add it to the mix with some brown sugar and 1 egg. Combine the whole lot together and then put heaped spoons of the dough onto some grease-proof paper. Bake in a preheated oven for between 8 to 10 minutes, gas mark 4 or 190 C, until the cookies are firm and golden. Remove and place on cooling rack to cool down. You can freeze these biscuits if the kids leave any over. They will last for about 1 month in the freezer, but should be eaten within 3 days of being made if not frozen. They are perfect for your children's lunchboxes and much healthier than the shop variety. So who said you had to be deprived of treats on a diet? If you follow low-carb cake recipes, treats are still on the menu.